Hello everyone, thanks for returning. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Today we're just taking a look at some things that we were hoping to do or hoping to buy at Gen Con. So we have some top 10 lists. So like a top 10 list of things that we're looking forward to doing at Gen Con, or things that we plan to do at Gen Con for Gen Con. A top 10 list of anticipated games that I want to play at Gen Con, and then top 10 list of games that we want to buy. So right now we'll just do a top 10 list of anticipated games I want to play. So on my number 10 is HABA games. All the HABA games that are coming out intrigue me, and I don't have anything specific, but because I use HABA games with the kids that I work with in therapy, the skills that they help teach those kids are just phenomenal. They just seem like simple games, but the kids learn so much. So I'm looking forward to all the HABA games and what they can contribute to therapy. The next one is Blue-Orange games. Again, we're looking forward to learning how those games can be worked with kids through therapy, what they can learn through them, social skills, impulse control, things like that. And then my number 8 is Massive Darkness. Now, this is a game that was on Kickstarter, and so I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it. But just the miniatures are very awesome. They're very well detailed. I mean, Cool Mini or not, they make some of the best miniatures other than like Games Workshop. The gameplay seems solid. The little pieces that you get, just everything about the whole game I'm just excited for. I plan on playing that in the exhibit hall, doing a demo. Number 7 is Banana Bandits. This one again is made by Cool Mini or not, I do believe. You have like a 3D tower or building, and then a gorilla that's going around the building trying to get bananas, and I think there's other gorillas trying to steal bananas. Seems like a very good family-oriented game. Number 6 is Big Trouble in Little China, the board game. I've seen how Epic Games has made the miniatures. Everything about the game is beautiful. I'm just very intrigued about how it's going to play. So that is on this list because I think it's a must play, a must demo. And then Storm Hollow is my number 5. Storm Hollow is an RPG game, but it's designed for families. When I first started hearing about this game, I seen it on the Board Game Geek list for Gen Con preview, and I looked at it like, oh, this sounds kind of cool. Then I read the details about it, like, oh, that sounds even cooler. Then I was able to watch a video with someone that had the copy. And it's just so awesome with families. Like, as long as the child can read, they can play the game. It's very simple. You even get these pictures to show the kids of where they're at, what's going on, to help them build their imagination and problem solve. Number 4 is Grim Forest. Again, this game sounds really cool. A lot of fun. A family-oriented game. Are you being silly in there? Yes, you're being silly. Yes, you are. Rah, rah, rah. I have a son that's just putting cookies in his mouth. He's having a good old time. Okay. Yeah, you're a silly boy. Yeah. But Grim Forest, again, is a game that it looks beautiful, looks stunning, and just the details of it sounds very intriguing, so I definitely gotta check out that game. And then number 3 is Monster Slaughter, and so this is like a 1980s themed. Shh. This is a 1980s themed game where some teenagers have wandered into a cabin, and then all the monsters, which the players of the monsters are trying to find a way to kill all the monsters, or sorry, all the teenagers. The monsters are trying to kill the teenagers. The board and everything looks really cool. I seen a demo of it through Origins, and I think we definitely got a ticket for the event. And I think it was a free event, if I remember correctly. Mm-hmm. But everything about the game seems really cool, so I can't wait to try that out. Number 2 is Mag-O-Mag, and so on Mag-O-Mag you have, I think it's a multiple player game, but 2 players will play together as a team. One person sits behind the board with a magnet and it controls, and the person sits in front of the board that sees the picture. So I think one of the demos I watched was of a racetrack. So the person in the front has to tell the person in the back you know, move this way, move that way. And so just the endless possibilities of teaching social skills, interpersonal communication skills in general with kids, trust, building trust, and just the whole back and forth. And then my number one is folklore. I'm so looking forward to this game. It was on Kickstarter a while ago. I almost backed it, but I was backing other things at the time. And so you have like this world, this whole world, and you have a map for that world. And then things are happening, you're traveling, you're traversing through the world, and then when you go to an encounter, you zoom into that, and then you bring out other like dungeon tiles where, you know, the map, where everything, that's where you put your miniatures and you do your combat and stuff. Very unique. It kind of reminds me of some of the... What's the matter, buddy? It kind of reminds me of the original Final Fantasy games, where someone will actually, when you're traversing through the world and then an encounter happens, then you're boom right there. But whereas there's actually a little board that you'd actually move your miniatures around. The miniatures look awesome. It's done by Greenbrier Games, and so just like I've learned about the miniatures, obviously through the pictures with the mechanisms and stuff, but I haven't had a chance to demo it or see a demo, so I'm very interested in that. Is there any games that you're looking forward to at Gen Con?
Yeah, there's...
Okay, what are some of the games that you're interested in playing? Maybe not games that you're looking forward to buying, but games you're looking forward to playing.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing Harry Potter, Hogwarts Battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very fun game.
Yep, yep.
My Little Pony, the card game.
Okay, yeah, the collectible card game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Okay, all right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.